Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today's look, it is very smoky, and in this video I mainly use new products, which is Dose of Colors, new lipstick in Cork, Anna's Eyedeal Duo eyeshadows right here in the color Maroon, and I use the Honest Beauty highlighter and the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter and Nars concealer. So a lot of new stuff that I used in this video. Without further ado, let's get started. First off, we are going to moisturize the face. I'm going to use the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream Intense Hydration Skin Protectant with Fat Antioxidant Booster. And I'm going to use a bunch of new products to test out. So it comes like that. I'm just going to do this, scoop it out that way so it doesn't get under my nail. I wonder if you only need a little bit. Oh well. It says you can use it for the face and elsewhere too. And then always moisturize your lips using this. Now on to primer. I'm going to use the YSL Blur Primer today. A little fancy schmancy. And I really like this because it feels like the Professional from Benefit. It has that slippery wet texture. If you are bothered by my hair color, sorry, my roots didn't turn out okay. I had a really bad reaction to bleach, so we had to take the dye out fast so it couldn't dye out to the rest of the dark gray hair. For foundation, I'm using the Born This Way foundation in the color Sand. Always makes it. I'm just gonna go in with the Real Techniques sculpting brush and just buff it in. Now I'm going to prime my lids with MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, and I'm going to use the Soft Ochre Paint Pot to also clean up my eyebrows. And then I'm going to set the paint pot with Makeup Geek Beaches and Cream eyeshadow. And I'm just going to use a Dome Shadow Brush by Real Techniques to set it, and you just pat it on. And this is also going to highlight the brow bone up here. Once you set the base, I'm going to take this Frappe color from Makeup Geek and just put it on my crease area. And I'm using the same brush that I used to set the paint pot for the crease area. Since I have hooded lids, I'm bringing it up higher than my normal crease to get that eyeshadow all the way up there. And then I'm going to take this color Latte and I'm going to put it on the crease area more to define it. And then I'm just going to blend it out with the brush that I use for the crease with no extra product. Next, I'm going to take that Dose of Colors Eyedeal Duo in the color Maroon. And I'm going to take this primer right here and I'm going to prime it all over the lid with a synthetic brush by Morphe in M421. And I'm going to bring it up here right a little bit where you brought your crease up a little bit higher. And as you can see when I open my lids, this is already all the way up here. So just line that a little bit. And then you're going to get the pigment and just set it all over where you primed it. And then you're going to take the brush that you took to put on the Latte, and then without any extra product, just sweep it across the edges like this slowly to blend the edges more so it won't be a harsh line right here. Like that. And then I'm going to tightline my lids with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in 0. And then I'm going to use the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner and just create the wing. Once you have your wing down, I'm just going to fill it in with the NYC Liquid Eyeliner. Now back to the face, since we did have some fallout from the glitter pigment, I'm going to use the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Custard, and this will be my first time using it, since this is the mini version of it. And we're going to cover that little black freaking dot right there, because I fucked up. Okay, this is pretty creamy. But then I'm just going to use a booty blender and just blend this shit out. I covered out the black eyeliner dot that I messed up on. And then I'm going to bake myself with the Mercier translucent powder and just pack it on lightly so it doesn't go everywhere. Now, back to the eyes. You are just going to curl your lashes and put on your favorite mascara. And I will be using the Pixie Luxe lashes from House of Lashes. I'm just going to dust away the rest of that. So I'm going to take the MAC Select Sheer Pressed Powder in NC55. I'm going to use this as a bronzer. And I'm just taking a C427 Tapered Duo Fiber Brush from Crown Brushes. And I'm just going to contour my nose. Might look harsh, but we're going to blend it out. And then I'm going to get the Havana color from the Anastasia contour kit in the original one. Then I'm just going to define the contour right here. And then I'm going to get this color in Bashful from the Tarte palette, holiday palette, and just sweep it across my cheeks lightly. And I'm gonna highlight with the Honest Beauty Luminizing Powder in the color Midnight Reflection. I'm just gonna take the A23 from Anastasia and just highlight right here. And lastly, I'm going to take the Dose of Colors in the color Cork and just put it all over my lips. And then I'm just going to smoke out the under eye part. And then I'm going to get Frappe and just smoke out the under eye. And then I get Latte and smoke the outer V part. And then I'm just going to get the Urban Decay eyeliner and just put it on the waterline. And then smoke it out. And then I'm going to get the color Shimma from Geek. And I'm just going to use that to highlight the inner corner. I'm not feeling this highlight from Honest Beauty, honestly. It's too light for me. So I'm going to bronze up my face a little bit more because it looks so white, you know? Since the Honest Beauty didn't really work out, it kind of washed out my highlight a little bit. I'm going to use the Glow Kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills in that glow. And today I'm going to use the color Dripping in Gold, which is this pretty one right here. And again, with the A23. Oh. Okay guys, so this completes my look overall. It's a very smoky eye with the Dose of Colors Eyedeal Duo Shadows as the main piece right here, and Dose of Colors Cork as the lipstick. And unfortunately, the Honest Beauty highlighter did not work out for me as it was too white. It just packed on very white compared to a natural highlighter. I would assume that it will be a little bit shimmery, but it is kind of shimmery, but when you pack it on, it's just white. So unfortunately, it just didn't work out. So thank you for watching and see you next time. And it smells like freaking candy like always. I'm using the First Aid Beauty. No, camera, please stop. I think I did a mistake. Oh shit.